Welcome, PlayStation community and YouTube community alike. I welcome you back to my channel to go over something very specific right now. Earlier this week, Wednesday, Thursday I want to say, I came across an interesting opportunity to take in tow a challenge that was given to Orion Pax1984, a fellow YouTuber that I know. And he came across this idea that he could catch up to my score. This was on Thursday. He came up with the idea that he can catch up to my score in about as little as 2, possibly 3 days. And so it gave me the idea that I told him, it gave me an idea. I want to put a bet on that. I bet him that he could catch up to my score by Sunday night or so. The difference between our ranks differed by a vast amount. Oh, by the way, the game I'm talking about here is for Transformers: The War for Cybertron, is where we're trying to set this up at. And then from there, we're gonna set it'll go in different directions. Now, the outline that I have here is that I'm originally at rank 917 worldwide. Orion Pax, or formerly Jacob the Usher, as I was astoundingly surprised by when he told me about that, his rank is just above 5,000. Like, more or less above 5,000, because he had passed one of my friends, Tim, 75,000. And so he wants to try and see if he can close that gap, because the gap right now, as it stood, is about 800,000, almost about to be 800,000 points. And so what he's going to try and do is close that gap by grinding away today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As it stands right now, he is at rank number 2,861, and he's in he's in Germany. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon right now, which means that it's 5:30 going on 9 o'clock over there right now. Because he went from rank 5,000, a little over 5,000 yesterday afternoon, to rank 2,861, and he knows that the closer that he keeps getting, the harder it's going to be to grind. And that's why I'm wondering if he can really seal the deal in more or less 2 days. Because he could pull this off if he really stays at it. Because I know he's pushing himself to really try and do this to win this bet. And I would rather he not, but I know he's going to do it anyway. He might be able to pull this off. And what's on the line is that if he can reach the rank of, well, see, he's at 2,861. If he can reach the rank of 999. Because I'm at 917. If he can at least get that close to me, 999, pull the rank of 999 by Sunday night, Monday morning for him, he wins the bet. When he wins the bet, he would then have the opportunity to tell me, for a short amount of time and within reason, what it is I can post on my channel. Within reason, of course. The games I'd already put up for viewing, well, he'd already showed me his games that he'd put up. Because he showed me that he went over the games. He has Minecraft, excuse me, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Dark of the Moon, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. Meanwhile, what I put on the table was Mortal Kombat that I have up there. Mortal Kombat number 9, I believe is what it is. Call of Duty Ghosts, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, DMC Devil May Cry, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, wink, 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 and this interesting game I found on the way that's very interesting and difficult to beat, called Wet. I also have some other games here that I can go over in the process also, just in case if any of you guys have any questions or comments or concerns or interests of them, you can send them to him and see what it is he might think. He might Hell, he might even pick one that I have in my collection that I probably uninstalled just to poke at it. Because he knows I haven't done anything for Dark of the Moon ever since my whole Platinum acquisition when I did the whole thing with Warpath. Meanwhile, while I'm going along here, let me go over some other games here too. And maybe some of them might catch his interest. But before I do, those main 6/7 that I went over, those are the ones already done. Anything else after that, we'll see. Because other ones I can put on the chopping block just for the heck of it. Could also be Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. Or even Lightning Returns. Please, Lightning Returns. And that's all I'm going to go into. You want to go with that one? Doubtful. Doubtful. Anyway, I just wanted to go over with you, my viewers, as to what it is that's going to transpire, and I'm going to keep posted on his progress on War for Cybertron leaderboards. Because right now he seems to be in the lobby, party lobby for War for Cybertron right now. I can see it up here on my thing. He's still got a ways to go, but he might still pull this off. I'm going to be keeping tabs on him, but I have to hold up my end of the bargain, and I cannot go online for War for Cybertron Escalation until we're done with the thing. Otherwise, it might appear like I'm cheating, or like I might be trying to tip it against him. And I don't want to do that. He's a good friend of mine out here, and I don't want to try and spill ill will just because I want to try and win a bet. I want to try and do it fair and square. And Breakdown understands. This is Breakdown 217, by the way. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted as time goes on and see how this all plays out for our bet. But you'll know come Monday morning exactly what's going to happen. Monday being, I believe, the 30th, if not the 1st of July. Anyway, take care, viewers. Game responsibly. Until all are one. Peace.